Hello everybody and welcome back to another part of Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. In this part we are going to try to hook Alistair and Honora up. We'll see if we can.
I haven't been here in a while. They've changed the dining room. Something on your mind?
I have some questions.
Of course.
No I don't. Okay, I want to go talk to Honora, and she is in the room beside mine, which is kind of strange, but she's here. Hello, Honora.
Hello again, Warden. It is good that you came to speak with me. I will be blunt. I can see that your voice will be a strong one in days to come. It is to you that Eamon listens, and with good reason. My father must be stopped, but once that is done, Ferelden will need a ruler. I would welcome your support for my throne.
You think you're a better candidate than Alistair? I already kind of asked her that. Are you proposing an alliance?
That is exactly what I am proposing. When the time comes, you support my bid in the Landsmeet to remain on the throne. You will be seen as my father's enemy, yet you will be in support of his daughter. You will be seen as supporting the interests of Ferelden, as opposed to solely those of the Grey Warden.
That makes sense.
In return, I add my voice to yours. Do you see? Together we can do what alone we cannot.
Why not simply marry Alistair? It's the best of both worlds.
Ignoring that the man looks so much like Kaelin, my recently dead husband, if you'll recall, my main fear is that he might govern like Kaelin as well. But it is true that Alistair has Theron blood. To some, this is more important even than practical considerations. A union might be considered a compromise, but is this something Alistair even desires?
I think I could convince him.
Let me say this. If Alistair is willing to stand back and allow me to continue governing the nation, then I would be willing to have him as my king. It is my understanding that governing does not appeal to him anyhow. If that is so, this is a compromise I can live with.
I'll speak with him then.
Do so. I will be interested to hear what he has to say.
So, pretty much what she just said is, if Alistair could sit on the throne and do nothing while she does everything, she's okay with it. Now, if this sounds like something that Alistair would accept, which I think it does, well, we'll see what he says.
So I'm guessing someone told Honora I was planning to steal her throne. She has a nasty glare. Did anyone mention this wasn't my idea? I think she's a great queen. As far as I'm concerned, she's welcome to it.
I think you'd be a great king, Alistair.
Really? Whatever will give you that idea?
You have a kind heart and a strong sense of justice.
Well, it's nice that you think so. What do you think I should do? Go ahead and be king, just to let it happen?
I think you should marry Honora.
Marry her? As in marriage, as in be her husband? You've spoken to her about this? You did, didn't you? Why would you do that? Did you take a blow to the head? That's crazy.
She can rule while you lead. It's perfect.
I suppose. I don't know how much of a leader I am, but at least I know she's a good ruler. Go ahead, then. Tell her I'll do it if it comes to that. Excuse me while I go have a small heart attack somewhere. No big deal, right?
Yeah, Alistair's so awesome. He actually approves +2, so I mean, we had something right there in the conversation. He's not pleased, but I mean, I just got him a wife.
Well, have you spoken to my lucky betrothed yet? Or will we be reduced to passing notes?
He agreed to your terms.
He has? I wasn't expecting that, to tell you the truth.
She doesn't look so
To
happy.
marry Kaelin's brother. Well, I suppose stranger things have happened. If it will truly help matters... Is this it then? I agreed to marry Alistair to retain my throne, and in exchange I give you my support. If not, then tell me now.
Wait a second. She agrees to marry Alistair, and she gives me... And in exchange, she gives me... Wait. I'm confused. I don't know why that confused me so much, but I think that something's wrong with that. Maybe it's just me. Marry Alistair and you have my support.
Done. So, we have a deal, Warden. I trust you'll keep your end of the bargain. Now, I suppose, comes the task of dealing with my father. That will be no small feat, of course, but I am certain you already know this. I imagine you have much to do. Is there anything else you needed from me?
No, I should go.
Then I wish you luck, Warden.
So, looks like Alistair and Honora have both agreed to a marriage that neither of them really wanted in the first place, but I kind of wanted for some reason, and I'm not really sure why. But that probably means we'll see them both in Dragon Age 2 at some point, so that's gonna be cool. Let's see, what's our time at? How long did it take? Wow, it only took like 6 minutes to get those two agree to marry. They must have been more willing than I thought. Okay, so let's look at our journal really quick. Drake scale armor. I already did. Oh, he wasn't happy with it. He'll craft more armor if I can give him more scales. Now, I don't think he took all of my scales. Yeah, he only took half of the scales I had, so I can give them more scales. I already have them. Inform Ben Sigard. Where is he? Ben Sigard about his son's imprisonment. I want to do that, and deliver Imeric's signet ring to his sister, Ben Alfstana. Let's look around. I think these are all my party members. Yeah, they are. Let's go to the estate exterior and look around for some of these people. Get some Landsmeet votes going.
Indeed.
Oh, she's still wearing a chantry robe. Morgan. She was a pretty bad chantry priest. She didn't really have any good comments when she was one either. Except, I liked their prayer. That was pretty good. So now, let's see. Alistair and Nora are going to be king and queen. If I don't mess anything up. Which I plan on not messing anything up. Now let's see. What's this? It's friends. Okay. Where are all the, where are all these guys? I'm gonna go to Wade's Emporium though and get him to craft me better armor. Seeing as I have the scales already, I might as well have Wade create or turn them into something.
Did you bring more scales? I want to try again. I've learned so much.
Wade, please leave the customer alone. How can I help you?
I have more Drake scales.
You must be kidding. We're done. No?
Eren, more scales. I can make another set.
Dear Andraste, no.
I've been thinking every night about what I do different. It's all in my head. Dear Eren, don't worry. I can make it faster this time.
You can?
You worry too much. Just give me the scales, friend, and I'll have my finest work for you.
Here's 20 sovereigns for incentive. I want it perfect.
Perfect, you say? Well, there are a few alterations I could make. I'll close up the shop then. No more new orders. Think of the possibilities.
He's gonna go crazy. So I lost 20 gold, but then again, I have 53 still. So, what does the quest say now? How long do I have to wait? Okay. Now, we have to go to the alienage and see what's going on there. However, before that... How many things do we have in our backpack? 83 out of 100. Yeah, we spent quite a bit of time doing that. This is probably going to be another really long chapter.
Do your father proud, my lord.
But it's got a lot of, I don't know, different things to do inside the same chapter. It's not like the dwarf chapter that was really long and didn't really have a ton to do. I mean, there were a lot of different things that we ended up getting done, but none of it were actually things that I wanted to do in the first place. Okay, so I can sell that. I really don't need any of these. Fountain's Reach I'm gonna keep. Longbow, I'm gonna keep all those bows. The helmet. The Gloves of Guile. That's actually a pretty good dwarf glove, so I'm gonna keep that. Bad. It's pretty good. Wade's Drakeskin leather armor. Armor of the Legion. No, that's not good, really. Caradin's shield. That's really not that great. Idukan family shield I can finally sell. That's Alistair and Morgan's items. Emerald ring. Ring of Selection. Where is it? What is the Ring of Selection actually? 10% nature damage. Okay. So let's sell the topaz, the garnet, the quartz, the green stones. Yeah, and that's the time. So let's see. Anything else? Nope. In the next part, we are going to continue working through the Landsmeet and getting more votes at least. Can't wait until we actually get to the Landsmeet. So I'll see you guys in just... Well, see you guys in the next part. Thanks for watching.